Professional wrestling is much more than just a show. It's a high-risk athletic performance where every move could be the difference between glory and catastrophe. Wrestlers risk their bodies to entertain us, and sometimes the price they pay is higher than we realize. Today, we'll explore the stories behind some of wrestling's most infamous injuries, moments that not only shocked the fans but also changed the lives of those who experienced them. Number 1. Let's start with Sin Cara, a wrestler known for his high-flying moves and unfortunately his frequent injuries. During a match with Alberto Del Rio, Sin Cara took a bad landing and snapped his finger in half. The pain was evident as he desperately tried to call off the match. This incident not only affected his career but also his reputation backstage. Wrestlers rarely call off their own matches, especially for an injury that might seem minor compared to others. Yet, the damage was done, and the legend of Sin Cara's injury-prone career was solidified. Sin Cara's career was marked by several other injuries and botched moves. From dislocated shoulders to knee injuries, his time in the ring was fraught with physical challenges. Despite his setbacks, Sin Cara continued to perform, showcasing his resilience and dedication to the sport. However, this particular incident with Del Rio was a turning point, leading to increased scrutiny from fans and peers alike. Number 2. Sid Vicious's horrific leg injury. Sid Vicious, a giant in the wrestling world, faced a career-defining injury when he was asked to perform a high-risk move from the top rope. The result was catastrophic, as his leg snapped upon landing. The horrifying image of his broken leg remains etched in the minds of wrestling fans. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the physical dangers wrestlers face, especially when attempting moves that push the boundaries of their abilities. Sid's injury was not just a physical setback, but also a psychological one. The recovery process was long and arduous, involving multiple surgeries and extensive rehabilitation. Sid's return to the ring was met with both anticipation and concern, as fans wondered if he would ever be the same. Number 3. Mick Foley's hardcore legacy. Mick Foley, the hardcore legend, is no stranger to pain. His career is littered with injuries from countless brutal matches. One of the most memorable moments was during his Hell in a Cell match with The Undertaker, where he was thrown off the top of the cell. Despite the severe injuries, Foley continued the match, showcasing his incredible resilience and dedication to entertaining the fans. His story is a testament to the lengths wrestlers go to for their craft. Foley's Hell in a Cell match is often cited as one of the most brutal matches in wrestling history. The fall from the top of the cell was just the beginning. Foley was later choke-slammed through the cell roof onto the ring below. Each moment was a testament to his willingness to push the boundaries of hardcore wrestling. The match left Foley with numerous injuries, including a dislocated shoulder, a concussion, and a missing tooth. Yet, his commitment to the sport remained unwavering. Number 4. Paige's heartbreaking retirement. Paige, a rising star in the wrestling world, faced a devastating injury during a house show match with Sasha Banks. A routine move ended her career before she even turned 25. The emotional impact of this injury on Paige and her fans is immense. Her story highlights the unpredictable nature of wrestling injuries and the potential for life-changing consequences. Paige's injury was a severe blow to her promising career. The move that caused the injury was one she had performed and taken countless times before, which made the incident even more shocking. The aftermath of the injury saw Paige grappling with not just physical pain, but also the emotional toll of having to retire so young. Her journey post-injury has been one of resilience and adaptation, as she has taken on new roles outside the ring. Number 5. Bret Hart's concussion from Goldberg's kick. Bret Hart, one of wrestling's all-time greats, suffered a severe concussion from a sidekick delivered by Goldberg. The injury ultimately led to Hart's early retirement and left a lasting impact on his life and career. This moment underscores the importance of safety in wrestling and the long-term effects that injuries can have on even the most experienced performers. The kick from Goldberg resulted in post-concussion syndrome for Hart, which affected his daily life and overall well-being. Hart's contributions to wrestling are immense, and his early retirement was a significant loss to the sport. Despite the injury, Hart's legacy continues to influence new generations of wrestlers, and he remains an iconic figure in wrestling history. Number 6. Neville's ankle injury. Neville, known for his high-flying acrobatics, suffered a severe ankle injury during a match with Chris Jericho. The injury occurred when Neville attempted a baseball slide, leaving him incapacitated. Jericho's quick thinking to protect Neville by attempting to get disqualified highlights the camaraderie and quick decision-making required in wrestling. Neville's injury required surgery and an extended period away from the ring. His return was highly anticipated, and when he finally stepped back into the ring, he did so with even more determination and skill. The incident also brought attention to the importance of experienced wrestlers like Jericho, who can quickly adapt to protect their fellow performers during unforeseen circumstances. Number 7. Edge's miraculous comeback. Edge's career seemed over when he sustained a neck injury after a botched spear. Initially unaware of the severity, Edge wrestled one more match before retiring as the World Heavyweight Champion. Years later, Edge made a triumphant return, proving that with determination and perseverance, even the most serious injuries can be overcome. Edge's return was nothing short of miraculous. After being told he would never wrestle again, Edge defied the odds through extensive rehabilitation and sheer willpower. His comeback at the Royal Rumble was met with overwhelming support from fans, and he has since continued to perform at an elite level, reminding everyone of his legendary status. Number 8. Stone Cold Steve Austin's despite the injury, Austin finished the match, displaying his incredible toughness. This incident serves as a powerful reminder of the physical risks involved in wrestling and the dedication of its performers. Austin's injury led to a change in his wrestling style, focusing more on brawling techniques to protect his neck. His career continued to thrive, and he became one of the most iconic figures in wrestling history. Austin's journey post-injury is a testament to his adaptability and his relentless drive to succeed. Number 9. Sting's career-altering buckle bomb. Sting, an iconic figure in wrestling, faced a career-altering injury during a match with Seth Rollins. A buckle bomb from Rollins caused significant damage, forcing Sting to retire. The decision to use such a high-risk move on a veteran wrestler raises questions about safety protocols and the balance between entertainment and risk. Sting's injury was a significant moment in wrestling history, as it marked the end of an era. His contributions to the sport are immense, and his retirement left a void in the wrestling world. The incident sparked discussions about the use of high-risk moves and the importance of protecting veteran wrestlers. Number 10. Shawn Michaels' spine injury. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, suffered a severe spine injury during a casket match with The Undertaker. Michaels' career was nearly ended when he landed awkwardly on his spine, leading to a temporary retirement. Michaels' eventual comeback solidified his legacy as one of wrestling's greatest performers, showcasing his resilience and passion for the sport. Michaels' injury was a turning point in his career. His temporary retirement allowed him to recover and come back stronger than ever. His return to the ring was met with immense excitement, and he continued to perform at an elite level, delivering some of the most memorable matches in wrestling.